What is up, y'all? We are in the finals at WildCardCyclone. We got Eric on the left playing Diva hero. We got Ralph on the right playing Twilight Lightsworn. What is up, Albert? We're seeing the best opener in Lightsworn.
Charge mills 2 names. Grabs a Gareth, so he must have the other recharge in hand. Oh, but he doesn't. Just sets a Raikou, passes it to Eric.
Interesting.
Oh, he already had Lumina, so I guess he just wants a name to discard, maybe?
Yeah, I feel like, but don't you just slam that going first? That seems really broken. Potentially, like, you could get a +1, but we're seeing the Reaper trade with this Raikou here.
Eric sets a back row. Ralph draws Monster Reincarnation. Summons a Gareth. Trades with Mirror Force.
That's a good trade if you're Ralph. The patience of holding the Lumina might be paying off here.
Goes for Monster Reincarnation. Grabs the JD and summons it.
I like it.
Yeah, I didn't realize there was already 4 names.
Yeah, he pitched the Lumina. So just like very, I don't know, like Lightsworn is like a hard deck to play, I think, and you have to make a lot of tough decisions. And I think he's might be making some ones that I wouldn't make, but are probably gonna pay off here because this JD is just cooking.
Oh, and he goes for Foolish. That's just gonna be, that's game if it goes through. And yep, we're going into game 2.
Damn, very well played.
Eric is going first. Summons the Diva. Summons Gilman. He didn't break on it.
Lucky man. Let's see. Does he go for just Catastrophe here because it's Lightsworn? Yeah. Makes sense.
Sets one. Ralph opening recharge.
Broken.
Yeah, and already 2 names in grave. It's always a great start.
He has Lila, so you can just pop this back row and get some more mills. Oh, but bottomless, best out.
That's not terrible. Now, if you get into JD or Dad, then it's 1 less bottomless to worry about. But he lures and banishes the Dad.
If I'm Eric, that feels good to see that Dad is not gonna haunt me this game.
Yeah, definitely. That's how my opponents feel when I mill it with Raikou.
Okay, what we got? Just Lila Mill? Potentially? Oh, Foolish?
Going for a Plague. Yep.
Yes. Now what do you make here? Brio?
Yeah, definitely. He has the Necro for it.
Damn. That's good.
Oh, but here comes the Gores.
The hard punish. Super awkward because you don't want to pitch either of those cards to bounce the token.
Right.
But now it's like going to be so much damage. But he does have Necro, so probably won't be able to OTK him. Who knows though?
It's Diva hero. It can put a lot of damage on board, but Eric is just gonna go into battle phase, attack with Gores. Ralph defends it with Necrogardener. And now the token crashes with Brio. Let's see. So Ralph has 3 cards in hand. Honest, Lumina, Monster Reincarnation.
Gonna choose to get the Aaron here. Probably attack the set monster. Let's see what it is. Hamster. Damn, we'll still get its effect though.
Yeah, that was definitely a worst case scenario maybe, but he is gonna get the mills. And he's forced to honest this Gores.
I think that's the right play. Otherwise, you're just gonna
Oh man, but
potentially
those
get
mills.
owned. That feels
Those
awful.
mills were bad.
We get the Raikou being flipped, targeting the Aaron. Let's see, do we have a Caius? Can I get a Caius? Bingo bango.
Here it is. Ralph has no cards in hand, so this is bad.
Yeah, and he only has 3 names. That was his 4th name, and he top decks the Crow, which is just... Oh my god. Said it at this point, yeah.
We're gonna see another Caius come down.
Damn, but he can't even top deck Sork. That's milled.
Now he just attacks the Crow. Wonder if he doesn't have another monster. I'd be trying to close out this game as soon as possible.
It's such a commanding position. Yeah, just going for the miracle. This makes sense.
He attacks into a Sangan. Grabs Raikou.
Trooper.
Oh, actually grabs Trooper.
What are we hoping to mill with Trooper? I guess like Plague?
Oh. Bad mills, and that's just, yeah, that's game. Game 3 now. Ralph is going
Dang.
first.
Blow's going back and forth. We got the Jane opening. Jane Gaming. Milling the double Kaiku.
Feels bad.
But he does have Sork. He has Sork in hand, so like getting that dark in there is important. So it's not even that bad.
I think I also see double JD in hand, so this Jane has to stick.
Right, like I think you should set that Mirror Force, right? Just to keep milling to get those JDs live.
Yeah, I think so.
That feels bad though if he had to Mirror Force a Stratos, but who knows. Oh wow, so he's gonna go for the mills here. Oh, and the punish, the torrential.
Yeah, he does have 2 names. Eric sets a monster, so he still has potential.
Future Fusion, pretty good.
He flips Hamster.
I mean, Eric's in a pretty commanding position here, but he's got to put the damage on board. And we're going to get the preemptive Crow?
I wonder if you just hit the Mally. I don't know.
Yeah, I think you just like wait for them to miracle, you know, because then you can chain it.
Right, he only has the 1 hero name.
Yeah, otherwise you hit the Mally like you're saying. But we are gonna get the Sork coming down, banishing with priority and setting a monster, setting a back row, and passing. This is Raikou though, so it's gonna be able to out the Sork, no problem. Or the back row.
He goes for the Raikou. Is another Caius coming down?
Yeah. Yep. Get that 1,000 burn.
Yeah, that's a rough position. Even if he held the Raikou, that was like a lose-lose.
And with Ralph's hand, I'm like, I feel like you have to be greedy with that Mirror Force for this 0 to come out, because now, unfortunately, you're going to start getting beat down by the 0-2.
Oh, and he has
Eric's,
double miracle.
yeah, he's gonna chain the crow.
Oh, and I forgot he had straddles this whole time. But here comes Ab-Zero. Gonna get in for 25.
You have to just top deck Raikou here. What do we? Let's see. I don't know. I don't see what he drew. He drew Foolish. So he's gonna get a wolf, presumably.
Even then, like, can Eric just like Miracle Fusion, banish Ab-Zero,
Yeah.
blow up the board, and
Yeah, this is looking cooked. Diva. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be enough because the 0 by itself at this point is 35.
yeah, he just needs to attack with Gilman, attack with Ab-Zero. Oh, but he just goes for
And
Brain.
Brain for good measure. Dang. GG.